Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Um, it's my birthday. I don't really know what to say. And so the plan for today is we're just gonna chat for a bit, I guess, and like hang out, and then we'll maybe do some sprints and chat, and I don't really know. Maybe play Among Us later.
As always now.
I love that.
Yeah, I only played it for the first time on Mafalda's stream, and it was actually really fun.
I love Among Us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
with us today, we have Charlotte from Charlotte's chapter. Oh my god, I didn't link anyone in the description. I'll do that. I'll do that while we're.
Wow. If I'm not linked, I'm not going to be here. Just kidding.
So we have Charlotte, we have Andre, we have Leah, we have Armin, and Helen will be joining us soon, hopefully. So the first comment was from Camille earlier, who's also turning 22 today. Or no, I'm 23. It's also her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And we have TB. Hello. And hello. Well, that was to help TB, but hello. Hello again. I love this comment because we are the best.
So TV actually does love us.
We have Lisa. Thank you very much. And thank you again. So I guess we just, since it's a booktube thing, what's everyone been reading recently? Charlotte, you can start.
Me. I'm currently reading The Language of Thorns by Lee Bardugo, because why not? And also I kind of need to get into the Grishaverse, feel ready for when the show comes out. I think I will reread Shadow and Bone and maybe Six of Crows before the show comes out. But yeah, I'm reading Language of Thorns. Andrew can go, I don't know.
Okay. I'm reading The Foxhole Court by Nora Sakovic. I'm literally about to finish this, so my goal is to finish it on this live when we do some sprints. And then I'll let y'all help me pick my next read because I don't know what to read.
Yay. That'll be fun.
I'm currently reading Mina and the Undead by Amy McCall, and it's an arc, and I've got like 50 pages left, so hopefully I'll finish that too.
Sorry, is it my turn? I have to go running.
Yeah.
Thank you for the happy birthday.
I'm reading Ghosts
Yeah,
of the
you
Shadow
go
Market. I'm almost done. I'm more than halfway through with it. And I was in such a reading slump after Chain of Iron that I couldn't read anything else unless like it was a Shadowhunter book.
That's fair.
I really need to read that one.
It's so
I
good.
think it's that.
Like 7 times.
I have that, and then I obviously have like the Marcus and not Marcus, Magnus. The
I think my
Magnus
favourite one is
Alex one.
Yeah, my favourite one is the bind ups is the Shadowhunter Academy one. I really like that one. But
Oh yeah, I have
like
that one as well.
I feel like you should read that one as well.
Connor, what are you
No, I definitely will read all of them. Oh, I'm reading the Drawing of the Three, which is the like second book in the Dark Tower series by Stephen King. I'm enjoying it, but I've been reading it for like a while. I've still got a bit left. I don't know, I'm like enjoying it, but I'm not, like super gripped. Like I kind of have to force myself to pick it up.
Yeah, that's how I felt about The Foxhole Court. Like it's like 200 pages. It's so small, but it's taken me like a week and a half to read it. But when I read like 500-page books, I read them in like 3 days, so I don't understand what's going on. But I'm enjoying it, but it's just like taking forever.
Yeah, see, like this was it was supposed to be a buddy read, but then the people I was buddy reading it with read it in like 2 days. And that was like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna do some comments. I've done that one. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm like, thank you. Hello, Michaela.
Oh,
I've
love
heard
that
really
book.
good things about.
I love
It's
that.
Yeah,
so
I've heard really
good.
good things about that. I'm trying to add everyone to the description, and it's loading so slowly. Everyone's channels. And no, we've just started, and thank you so much. The happy birthday. And thank you. I'm good. Is everyone else good?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm like half drunk.
I love it.
Just half drunk.
No, it's your birthday, so you have to be.
I know. It's because I started drinking at like 12 o'clock, and then I stopped at like 2 o'clock. So now I'm like half hungover, half drunk.
When Connor told us he was drinking earlier, it was like 9 a.m. for me, and he was like, and I was like 9 a.m. for me, but love that for you.
Oh no, that reminds me of when it was like my last. It was when I was leaving college, just like high school. My friend, he was one of the last ones to have his last exam, and the moment he got out of his last exam, which was like 11 a.m., he like downed a beer. And I was like, oh my god, it's like 11 a.m. What are you doing?
I mean, after an exam, I would want to do the same.
Yeah.
This comment, see,
Feel that.
okay. I don't know why, but it doesn't really like. I don't notice that it's slower, even though I do watch everything on ×2.
Not
I don't
now.
know. I feel it in my
but,
brain.
if I forget to speed up one of yours videos, and I'm like, oh my god, you're talking so slowly. I'm like, is this how you talk?
It doesn't
Yes.
feel the same when you're like talking in real time though. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're talking that slowly, so it doesn't feel slow. But it is a difference in like the voice pitch, because I called Andrea the other day and she picked up the phone and I was like, did I use the right phone number? Like,
Who is this? I watch everyone on regular speed, so for me, it's like
Yeah, same.
oh gosh, I'll keep that in mind next time.
I think I notice it more with Leah. I think I notice it more with you because your voice is so calming. When you're like normal speed, I'm like, she seems so much more slower and so much like you're trying to put me to sleep.
Oh, great.
Not in a bad way, but in like a lullaby sort of like
Yeah.
bedtime story way.
It's like so
Okay.
calm. Yes.
Yeah. So like when we meet, I'll just try and speak faster.
Really fast.
Yeah.
I was.
Just an accident.
Okay, Connor's gone.
Oh no.
He just left us on
I
his
thought he'd
birthday
frozen.
stream.
Oh, his laptop's running out of battery. Okay.
Does it stay live?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
still
does.
it's still live.
We'll just
Wait, who's in control though?
We'll just wait. But so I was supposed to have wine. I think I told you I was like, I'm gonna go get my wine ready, and then I go to the fridge and there's no wine. And I was like,
Oh, that's so sad.
Did you drink it all? How could you?
but I had like strawberry Malibu and Sprite, and it's actually so good. I've never had it before, but I was like, let me just mix this and see what happens.
Oh my
And
god.
Experiment.
Do we have strawberry Malibu in England? Because that sounds
I
unreal.
don't think so.
Do y'all not have it?
We've
If-
got like passion fruit, coconut.
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't
god.
think I've had strawberry. Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's really good. Like I like regular Malibu, but the strawberry one, it's really good.
I'm so
I just
jealous.
have my non-alcoholic sparkling rosé.
That's so cute.
I love that though.
It's good.
It's gonna be so weird for someone to come on and be like, "Oh, Connor's doing a live," and he's just not there.
It's his birthday, and we're just like, hi.
He left his own birthday party.
He's still in the chat though.
It's fine. He'll be back. Maybe he had to go do his cake real quick that he didn't get to do.
Yeah.
Somebody said strawberry Malibu. What? It's so good. Let me put everyone on. Yes. Charlotte, is the Language of Thorns, is it good? Because I have it, but I've never read it.
I'm only one story in, so I it is good, yeah. Obviously it's not, I don't think it's going to be as good as like all the other books, because at the end of the day it's just like stories from the Grishaverse. But what I love the most is the art in it, because let me show you, because it starts, you've just got like one illustration at the top on like the first page, and then as you keep going it grows, the illustrations grow until you get to the end, to like the last page of the story, and it's all work around the edge.
Yeah.
The illustrations are just so good, and then you have like a full bit of art there. The illustrations are so nice. That's what I love about it.
If you like flipped through it really fast.
Yeah, probably. I think you'd have to do it like, oh my god, this is going to be really hard to do. Let me go to the last one, because it's, oh my god.
There's like not enough pages at the beginning, I guess.
Yeah, let me go to the last story. Ooh. Wait, this is not working. Okay. Yeah, it does work like that. Yeah, that's so cool.
We're just watching Charlotte enjoy it.
Watching me enjoy it.
You're not going to show us.
Yeah, it does work like that, yeah.
She's like, you just have to buy the book and find out for yourself.
That's a great way to sell books.
I'm not going to show y'all. Y'all can just figure it out. And then Ghost of the Shadow Market. I mean, it literally makes me cry so much. But Leia hasn't read any Shadowhunters. Is that right?
Yeah, I haven't read any.
Oh.
I do need
We're
to.
kicking you out. Bye.
But you have them, right?
Yeah, I own all of the Mortal Instruments, and I think the Infernal Devices.
Yeah.
I just, I keep putting them off. I'm just scared.
You're going to be
Fair
upset.
enough, there is a lot of them.
I was watching your your TBR, I think, the last video you uploaded, and I was like, so she has them, but she hasn't read them. What is this?
I know, and I shouldn't really put them off because it's going to take me so long to get through them all. But
yeah, unless you really like them, and then you like speed through them.
They do read really fast. Like even the 800-page ones, one weekend is like enough. If you're like really into it, you just go through it really fast.
Yeah, I might try and do like maybe read like the first 3 in a 24-hour readathon.
I feel like once you get past the first few, you're fine. Like if you kind of are okay with the first one, keep reading because it only gets better. Like if you love the first one, then just like obviously keep reading.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just can't believe I read Chain of Iron in like 3 days. I think it was 3 days. 3 or Thursday. I think it was 4 days. And that's like 600 pages long. I was like, damn. Usually it would take me like a week and a half to read a book that long.
I read Chain of Gold in like a day and a half because I was like really excited to finally read it. But I took Chain of Iron slower on purpose and it was like a lot better. So I think I'm gonna like slow down and
it took me so long to read Chain of Gold. It took me like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because it was literally just as we went into lockdown that like or as I started reading it, I was having all my birthday stuff. And then we were like social distancing and I was doing like uni stuff. And then we went into lockdown and I was just so overwhelmed. So I was like, I can't read.
I know. I was waiting for all of y'all to finish Chain of Iron and y'all wanted to take 5 years.
Mine came 2 days late. So blame Waterstones.
This is your fault, Adri. You're the one who sped through it before anybody else even had their books.
It's like, fine. Connor is about to punch his laptop. He's just trying.
Does anybody have highlighting privileges, or is that just Connor?
I think it's just Connor.
I feel like before you could highlight like everybody on the Zoom could highlight.
I barely know how to use StreamYard, so that's why I do some lives on my own channel because I don't know how to do it.
I wish I could highlight other comments, but it's okay.
I mean, you could read them for us.
Read them
You can be the highlighter and just read them to us.
Andrew, no, not Andrew. Lisa said, Andrew, you read Chain of Iron so fast, it wasn't fair. That's true.
I was really excited.
Uh-huh.
And I just had to do it.
And then you suffered for a good 3 days.
Yeah, and then I suffered by myself alone with no one to talk to. But it's fine.
How long is this laptop taking? It's taking so long.
Probably doesn't help that he's drunk too. I love that.
He's like pressing all the wrong buttons. Why isn't it working?
There's like one button he's supposed to press, and he's pressing everything but that one button.
Poor Connor. Oh, shit.
Oh,
Back.
welcome back.
That was the slowest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I was there and my laptop was just not turning back on. I was going, all right, that's great, it's broke. Anyway, I'm sober now. That took so long. Continuing on with the comments, I had my phone on. I heard you talk about like Chain of Iron.
Yes.
Yeah, we were having a go at Andrew for reading it so quickly.
Yeah, you read it so fast. I hadn't even got it yet.
Yeah, I swear
I
you
haven't-
literally uploaded your vlog the day after I got the book. I was like, okay.
I'm sorry.
See, I have not done anything really today because everything's
Your
shut.
birthday.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of my friends. Oh, actually, I was working this morning, so
Oh, right. That's
great
sucks.
celebration. I know. I see, because I work in the mornings. I didn't bother telling them it was my birthday because I was like, it's just the morning. So
Oh.
It's like at school when you don't want everyone to know. Actually, you kind of do. But I remember I didn't really want people to know it's my birthday because then they're gonna like sing happy birthday to you, and it's gonna get really awkward.
Did y'all schools, like at my school and I think elementary and middle school, they would announce every day every student's birthday if it was
oh my god.
They didn't care about us that much.
They did that
Yeah,
at
they
a lot
don't-
of high schools, I think. But we would always bring cupcakes to class. Like whenever it was in class and it wasn't like 8 classes a day, we would bring cupcakes to like our main class.
In primary school, if it was someone's birthday, they would bring in like a cake and share it with the class. But then when we got to like more high school, it was just it's just for me and my friends.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything like in school. Obviously I would do stuff with my friends, but not actually in school. Hello, Rosie. Oh my god, Rosie bought me like a really nice Penguin Moderns like edition of Lolita, which is so nice. So thank you again for that. And good luck on your paper. I really should be doing, actually, obviously not today, but like I need to do uni stuff in general. I'm such a procrastinator.
It's mood.
Yeah, I have an essay to write today, but I'm not using sprints to do that.
It's my spring break, so I'm avoiding school until today's my last day of spring break, so I'm not gonna do that.
Same.
My like dissertation supervisor emailed me. I sent her something on Friday morning, and normally she takes like a day to reply, and she replied so quickly. But I didn't see it till yesterday, and then I forgot to reply, and now it's Sunday, and she'd asked if we wanted to meet, like do a video chat on. No, today's Sunday. Yeah, just if I wanted a video chat on Monday, and now it's already Sunday night. So, oh well.
Speaking of Penguin Classics, I went to the store the other day and they had a whole rack of just Penguin Classics. And I was like,
I have quite a lot of like the black ones now because I got quite a few today of like the other Bronte books that I didn't have in those editions.
Oh yeah, Connor, I sent you something. I think it's coming late, but I sent you something for your birthday.
mine's coming tomorrow, so check tomorrow.
I wanted it to
Oh my god.
today, and it's not. It's like coming next week. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, even if it's late.
It didn't let me
Thank
put my name on it either. So if you get something without a name, it's from me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna send you. It wouldn't let me send a note with it, so I was like, no, sorry, I can't send him that one. I'll have to send him another book. The one I was gonna get was just like, sorry, like notes not allowed to. I don't know. I was like, why?
That is weird.
So
Maybe-
annoying.
I think they
I thought it
send
was
some of
sending
them
from a
through
third party or something.
Yeah, maybe.
the repository.
Mine like freaked me out yesterday for a second because before I actually ordered the book, it was saying like this is the price of the book and this is shipping, and it was like $25 shipping because I think it was calculating from the US, even though I was on the UK site. And then I clicked on it, and then it like stopped freaking out. I was like, okay.
That's what mine said. It was like plus $18.99.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm not worth that shipping price. I wouldn't buy
I also
myself.
got to send you another letter. I still have international stamps.
Oh my god, Armin, see when I sent you the book with the card, I was like, oh, it's just like a little tiny book. Like I'll just add it in. It'll be nice gift. And then she said the postage price. I was like, I went, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it's up there. I haven't read it yet, but it's with my like newest whole sneak peek.
Yeah, it's really good. I think I gave it 5 stars, but also like I knew I wouldn't reread it, so I was like, I'll pass it on. I put this comment on the screen, never said anything. I was gonna say thank you. And again, thank you, and double thank you. I was so stressed when that happened. I was just sitting there, and then because my ring light is a USB that goes into my laptop, so suddenly my whole room just went dark. I was sitting there like, oh, okay. But I've been cut off. My elementary school. See, in America, do you guys actually have that thing in movies where there's like a speaker in the classrooms?
Yes, the whole
yes.
school,
Oh my
every
God.
room. Do y'all not have that?
No.
No.
Lucky.
Like my high school, the bell that rang to let us out of class was so loud and shrill. And I heard it once on my college campus 2 years after I left my high school. Like one of the old buildings had that same bell, and I was walking by. It was like a beautiful spring day, and all of a sudden I hear this bell, and I almost fell onto the ground.
Ours was so loud, but in some classrooms it was such like a rundown thing that it was very quiet and we could barely hear it. And then sometimes it was like overly loud and just terrible.
Mine was like really loud, but it was just like a bell. Like there was no
Yeah.
speaker system.
I didn't even
Yeah,
have
we just
one.
had a bell.
Yeah, well, my school didn't celebrate our birthdays anyway.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad. I thought that would be so awkward if you're sitting there and then
Yeah.
it's like, it is Connor's birthday today. Yeah, you know how I feel about those new covers. I'm not impressed.
They
It's
said
like-
people aren't buying the old ones. Let's update it so they have to redo their entire collection.
People definitely were, like, people really like the Penguin Classics. I don't understand why they would do that. Like, it's like the same design, except the white line is like another inch thicker. And then they've took away the orange part. I don't know. Got lots of July birthdays. I always thought July was like the best one to have a birthday because it's like directly between Christmases. So it's like you've got Christmas, then you've got 6 months in
Yeah.
presents, and then Christmas.
And nobody has school. You can just have fun in the summer.
Yeah.
I want 800 people like the other girl I was.
I was about to say.
I could not believe that. I was like, I didn't even know there was 800 people that watched BookTube videos.
Oh, it says
Oh,
on
you-
my phone, it says 14 people are watching. So
Yeah, I've got 14 now, so.
I'm
Hello, everyone.
I wasn't even
Comment if you're here.
We need 800 people so we can all hit, what, like 5K subs? Live?
I wish. I don't know. I feel like the comments are like slower. Okay, there. Oh, that is sad.
Oh. I knew somebody in my primary school who her birthday was like end of December, and she'd have her birthday party in summer. So technically, she would have 2 birthdays. So she'd have her one, what she celebrates with her friends in summer, and then one, obviously, her actual birthday. And I was like, damn it, that's so smart.
Oh.
I just like wouldn't feel right having a birthday party like so far from my birthday. I'd be like, the vibe isn't right
Yeah.
to everyone.
I would love it. I'd be like, yes, it's my day again.
Yeah.
I had a friend whose birthday and was like the 23rd of December, and like that's so close to Christmas that I don't know.
I
It
know
just-
someone who has his birthday is Christmas, and I was just like, how, like, that would be so sad. Like, do you get double presents? Do you
I
get
feel
like,
like you don't.
no.
I feel like people combine the presents. They're like, here's your Christmas slash birthday present.
Yeah.
Also, you don't have like a special day for you. That's what I've always loved about birthdays. It's like it's your day, but Christmas
know.
is
I have a friend as well
Everyone's day.
whose birthday is the 1st of January, which
when everyone's
it's
hungover.
yeah, so it's like it's not Christmas, but it's also like not really your day because it's New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Yeah.
I did kind of. I got like, see, because my physical TBR is so big already. I like just asked my parents to get me nice like Penguin classics of the other Bronte books that I didn't already have, and then Charlotte sent me a book, and Rosie sent me a book, and then apparently I have some more coming. So yes.
I feel like booktube just makes birthdays like so much more fun because you get your presents on the day of, and then they just start trickling in. It's like I didn't order anything, but I have a package.
Yeah, my parents keep being like, why you've got so much stuff coming in, what's going on? Friends, you know.
Yeah, that would be so sad. Although, I mean, it's not like I really get presents from anyone apart from my immediate family anymore anyway.
Yeah, I just get money. Like my nan will just give me a bit of money. Like that's really it.
Yeah, and like some other relatives, like since I got like older, just don't even bother.
Yeah.
Not, like,
yes. So, like some of my aunts, like they don't even bother to like send a card or something. I'm like, okay, great, thanks.
yeah,
Or just send a message on Facebook. Thanks.
One of my great aunts just stopped sending cards when I turned 18. I was like, all right. I know, it would be sad. See, that's like, I mean, I guess everyone's always in a good mood on the 31st
everyone's already
December.
set up. Yeah.
But then it's also, again, it's not like your day. Although TB just said his birthday is also the 31st December.
Yeah.
I feel like he kept that one quiet.
Gosh, Connor, it's on the document. Haven't you read it?
Did you change the general on the Discord to my birthday today?
On yours?
No, we
Not
didn't.
yet.
Oh, well, fake.
Well,
You said, oh, not yet. Like the birthday's almost over.
hey man, the day just started for me. I'm like, here, I'll change it now. Okay.
You didn't even make the Shadow and Bone channel yet either.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting.
Call
There's
me
stuff
out.
I need to talk about.
Here, happy birthday, Connor. I'll even add an emoji. Here. There, it's done.
I'm reading The Drawing of the Three by Stephen King. It's okay. Oh, my sister got me really cute bookmarks actually today. One of them's in my drawer, but this one is like Animal Crossing ones.
That's cute.
Oh, they're cute.
And there's another one as well.
Do y'all all play Animal Crossing?
No.
I
I've
don't.
had
No, they don't.
I play it every single day religiously.
The stuff is so cute, like the aesthetic of it.
I know. I got as well, like that T-shirt off of Donna's like Redbubble store with like Animal Crossing design. It was cute.
I love Redbubble. Their stickers are great.
I've not really bought that much stuff off it, but like Donna's one was actually really good quality.
I kind of want to. I always have wanted to, but I feel like shipping prices are quite high. I don't know if that's because is it a US company?
I think so.
So I think
not
maybe
sure.
like I just remember like a few years ago wanting to order stuff, but I just saw the shipping prices and I was like, okay, no.
I feel like my T-shirt was quite cheap shipping. I can't remember. Hello and thank you. And yeah, it's so cute. The other one, oh, I can't be bothered moving. It's in a drawer that's like there. I'm so full from my Domino's. I've not even finished the first pizza, never mind the other one.
I just imagine you sitting there trying to get your laptop to work and like just eating your pizza. And then watching
Yeah, I was shoving some in my mouth while I had a chance. I've got literally, I don't know if I actually showed it on stream. I have all this. I don't know if we should do like a reading sprint.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know how you do
that.
the thing where you do a timer.
Oh, do you like share your screen? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where you do that.
And
It's
then you
at
just
the
go
bottom.
on,
There's a little share button, but you gotta pull up the timer first.
yeah,
Somewhere
if you just go on Google and get a timer.
Mm,
I mean, can I do that?
Do you want one of
I-
us to do it?
I'll just do the lazy thing that Mafalda done and like write it in a comment.
Oh yeah. I
I
feel
can
that.
do it if you'd like.
Yeah.
Can you do the screen share?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can. I'm sure we can.
How long? 10 minutes?
Do 15 minutes.
15? Okay.
Some people do genuinely like the longest reading sprints ever.
When they do they do hour ones, and I'm like, I don't have that concentration.
Yeah,
I love
no.
a 45.
When I was in Rebecca Books live stream, she accidentally done 30 minutes. She's like, oh my god, I've not done 30 minutes in ages. I meant to do 45. I was like, oh my god. I was like 30 is more than enough.
Ermine's focused on trying to get the timer. She's like the technical person for us. She does like
Can you guys see it?
Yeah. No.
nothing.
You can't
I
see
don't know.
it.
I think I can.
Wait, you can't see the timer?
No. Oh, I
Can
can't.
the audience see the timer?
No,
Probably not. I'm watching it on my phone. I don't see it.
no, I don't see it.
Interesting. That's weird.
What is this?
Maybe
Thing?
not, because on my screen it tells me I'm sharing it, and then I can see it at the bottom.
Maybe only Connor can then.
I'm
Huh.
pressing buttons.
I don't know. Maybe
You know what? I'll just put it in a comment.
Yeah, just do that.
Brothers.
Well, that was a
We'll-
fail.
We'll start it at 35 now.
We try.
That'll annoy me if it's like at a random time.
Yeah, I feel that.
Okay, so Connor, question. If you could have like a birthday lunch with any fictional book character, who would you choose? Any
Oh my
character.
god. That's a pretty tough question. My mind went straight. I was like, I guess Jace.
Lisa's like,
I love that.
Lisa's gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I thought you would
Okay.
say Alistair Carstairs.
Technically, this is not a technical difficulty. I just genuinely don't know how to do it. So I thought there was a difference. I am pressing I pressed the button. Oh yeah.
I think you're doing it. Like you're okay. You're just
We're just changing our size.
I'll just leave it.
so it would be Jace.
Said not Jace.
Out of
No, that's not my actual answer.
what is it?
I forgot every fictional character that exists.
Pick TV out of the stream.
Not Robert Lightwood. No. Okay.
He would be so boring to talk to,
He
I
would
think.
tell you everything you do wrong and like.
Yeah, I feel like he could be in trouble. You know, actually, who could be interesting to talk to? Amy from Gone Girl. Just sit her down like, okay, what is going through your mind? What are you thinking?
Cheap bitch.
Not gonna lie, the first person that went through my mind
You would end
when
up.
the first person that went through my mind when I heard it, I was like, Magnus. I just want to have a nice sit down, get to know Magnus. I don't know why.
That would be nice.
I guess I would choose Jem, of course.
Of course.
You would choose Brother Snackariah.
Yeah. Brother
Oh,
Sister.
that was so funny when you were trying to lead her to the answer earlier.
Lisa was like, I don't remember who is this Brother Snackariah you guys keep talking about. She's like, I remember everything about the Infernal Devices. And I'm like, no, honey, no.
It's like, doesn't he do this? And then you're like, yeah, and what's their name?
Yeah, what?
Step by step. Ermine, who would you eat lunch with?
I don't want to repeat. I would say Magnus, but I'm just gonna look through my bookshelf real quick.
Yeah, it's so hard to remember any book that exists apart from Shadowhunters.
Yeah, literally, I would say one of the characters from the Infernal Devices, like Will or Gem, but then there's so many other books I could choose.
Helen's about to join.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
go with
it's 35, by the way.
maybe Cordelia. Like, I'd want to have a sit down chat with Cordelia. She seems like she'd be a cool conversation partner.
We'll wait and see if Helen is about to join.
Yeah.
Because-
We could do it at 40, and then
Yeah. Well, yeah, who
oh, I see her.
she's here. She's here.
Hi.
Hello.
How's everyone? Sorry I'm late.
We're good. We had some issues because my laptop ran out of battery suddenly.
Oh,
So it was just us four like chilling. Hi.
no. Yeah. Well, happy
Hello.
birthday, Charlotte and Connor. Hope your
Thank you.
birthday times are going well.
As I was actually planning on having some prosecco, but I'm like, no, it's too much. Do you want to tell everyone what you're reading, Helen? We went over.
I'm reading the 5th season currently by N.K. Jemisin. So yeah, I have it on ebook, so I don't have an excitable, visual show, but yeah.
You've got some fans.
Oh my gosh, my fans.
Oh,
Aw.
bring the hamster. I love hamsters. Do you like the 5th season so far?
I do really like it. The writing style is really good. I just found out right before I read it that it was just a dystopian, and I'm not like a huge fan of dystopians anymore. So I don't know. The content is like less my thing, but I really like the writing style, so it makes up for it.
I feel like I didn't even think of it as a dystopian because in my head I just think of dystopian as like YA kind of,
Yeah.
which I know isn't correct, but
Yeah.
I like the 5th season, but it took me like until the 2nd book to really get invested, I think.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of characters, so it's hard to keep up with them sometimes, but I really like it. Has anyone else read it other than Connor?
I haven't read it, but it's one that, like, because I'm about to finish the book I'm reading. So when I finish it, I'm going to need y'all to help me pick the next one. And that's one of my choices. So
Andrew, let me know if you started it because I still have the books that you got me. I haven't.
yeah.
Every time you guys say dystopian, though, I can't. Like, I just think of that awful dystopian I just finished reading, and I'm like, please.
So but
What was it?
It was. I have the book from the library, so it was this. It was so boring. I couldn't. I was like really excited to read it too, because I liked the font in the book. You probably can't even see it, and there's like little illustrations on every chapter. It's just like a little koi fish.
Yeah.
And the discussion we had before we started it in class was like really interesting. I was excited to read it, and then it was just the plot was awful.
Thank you. Yeah, in my head, I just think of dystopian as like YA, even though
Yeah. It just took over. Like YA dystopian just like took over everything back in the day.
I know.
They were good though.
Yeah. They formed us.
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. At the I saw this hoodie the other day that somebody had left somewhere I was, and it was like one of those old hoodies where it was like they are not just books, and then each word had like a letter that was a symbol from one of the old books.
Oh my god.
Games and
War
Shadow.
flashbacks.
That's
so funny.
amazing.
I didn't know people still wore
Yeah.
those.
All those ones, it's like, oh, I am divergent. I'm a demigod. All those ones. Oh my god.
I used to write Hunger Games fan fiction when I was younger on Wattpad. That was my shameful secret that I used to.
I made a Facebook page for like all of my fandoms, and I made all my family like follow.
I just remember I had a Mortal Instruments Instagram fan page. Oh my god, I'm just having flashbacks to it now. Oh my god.
Was it
These
at least
are, like,
anonymous?
edits from the movie. Oh my god, wow.
I used to do like Harry Potter roleplay on Bebo in like 2008. And I was like 10.
That's
I had like,
amazing.
but then everyone they took it so seriously, and like, see if you accidentally like made one of their characters like do something, even if you just were like hold your hand. They were like, don't tell my character to hold hands unless I say so. Like, they took it so seriously. And I was like,
I just thought it was on Bebo.
yeah, I was like 10. I was like, I didn't understand what to do.
No,
Okay,
like
that's 40. I feel like we should.
Yeah, but we should sprint, otherwise we're never
Yeah.
gonna get anywhere.
I had oh sorry.
You can just talk.
I had a Facebook fan page of Logan Lerman's tongue when I was younger.
Oh my god, just his tongue.
It was just zoomed in pictures of his mouth. Me and my friends.
His feet.
Okay, no, but I
Anyways.
literally had a Shadowhunters roleplay, and I was Will Herondell. There's my secret. I just want nobody knows that, so y'all are the only ones who know.
Oh my god.
Us and the 15 watchers.
Oh,
Nobody, please let that out anywhere else.
My Bebo one,
I'm
I
gonna
think I
tweet
was
it right now.
mostly. I think I was mostly Luna Lovegood like roleplay.
Amazing.
Okay, let's
That's actually
sprint
really-
now.
Yeah, sorry.
Although I feel like I'm too like.
We could push it back. We could just keep hanging out and then push it.
No, let's just do the sprint. I want to finish the book. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I was so awkward. I was like, hi. I feel like I just didn't take anything in there when I was reading.
I don't know how you can read drunk.
I'm not actually drunk. I haven't drank in like 6 hours now, but it's just like in my system. How much did everyone read?
I think I read about 14 pages.
Let me count.
I read 15. So like wait, 1 per minute basically.
I think I read
I
like
read 5.
20. I read like 20, but it's like I think this is self-published, and so the pages like it's not a lot, but I have 10 pages left.
I read 15.
Read
Same.
so little.
I was like laughing out loud in the middle of the sprint because there was another nickname for Gem.
Amazing.
She said, "What are you looking at, you delicious peanut butter and jam sandwich?"
Oh no.
That goes
Rosie, what were they filming when Logan Lerman was there? I like completely missed the Percy Jackson hype. I only read them for the first time last year, so it's nothing to me really. I read them. I was like, oh, okay. Hello, Cornelia. That's the hamster.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought about getting my guinea pig up, but the live one. But I decided not to bother him.
Poor guy.
Yeah, this book has like chapters and then sub-chapters, and then the sub-chapters have like numbered paragraphs. So it's like I don't even know what's going on. There are, like too many chapters.
That sounds like kind of offensive to read, like reading a paper or something.
I think it's just like, yeah. I think it's just I think Stephen King just decides whatever he's doing for like whatever book, because the other book in that series was the same, but then like The Shining and stuff wasn't like that, and then like Carrie didn't have any chapters at all.
I read Carrie so long ago, I can't actually remember what. Yeah.
5 pages.
Same.
Yeah, we should. Although I feel like my guinea pig doesn't like being held up that often, like that much. So after like a couple minutes, I feel bad. I'm like, okay, go down again.
Yeah, Andrew's
Actually,
gone to walk. Andrew's gone to walk her dog, so she'll be back.
did you actually say that?
Yeah, she said that in the private chat.
Like, okay, just leave us. Right. All
Okay.
more important.
Yeah, Stephen King can just do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
That does
That
look
does
cute.
sound really cute. I can steal my host family's guinea pigs.
I'm thinking I might get another hamster. So maybe I don't know when though. It'll be a little bit first, but
I need to get a cat.
oh, I love my cat.
I did something dumb
Oh,
the
I
other
remember
day.
that film. I haven't seen it, but I remember.
Yeah, I've not seen it either.
I don't know what I did with it, but I went to a bookstore the other day, and I got it was an Amazon bookstore, so they had like a bunch of random stuff, and they had a cat toy shaped like an avocado. It's like this big, and I got it. And I don't have a cat, so I just have this cat.
Yeah, eating the laptop keys is probably not good.
That's so cute.
Yeah, it took me like a whole honestly the day after I lost Lucy, I was honestly like the worst. I was like, no one talk to me. But I think I'm slowly better. It sounds really like it's a hamster, but at the same time, like
Yeah, I know what you mean. Stephen King writes so much. Like He releases like 2 books a year. If even maybe more. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I guess when you've been doing it for that long, like it's just like second
Yeah.
nature. Thank you. More rodent chat.
Yeah.
I hope they're doing good.
One of the guinea pigs that I live with, I don't know why I phrased it that way. One of them has a cough, so it has to go to the
That's so
Oh.
cute.
this
Like,
coming
so
week.
sad.
I know. I hope it's okay.
I
Their
like when
names
they
are
sneeze.
Boris and Sammy.
Those are cute names.
Yeah.
I like when guinea pigs sneeze. Like it's kind of funny.
Oh, it's so cute.
I
I
feel
feel
like
so. I
um
was gonna say I feel so full from like that at Domino's, and I'm sitting there looking at all these other boxes. Like, what the hell was I thinking?
welcome back, Henry.
That's a quick walk.
I had to go walk my dog. He was like barking and like harassing me. So
Yeah, that's what my dog does too. In Canada. Back in Canada.
When is it you're going back?
I'm going back June 15th is when I'm done my working here, and then if it's safe to do so, I might travel within the UK, but we'll see what happens. So
Yeah, 'cause it's
sometime
like
in
June
June.
21st is when they say
Yeah,
everything might be going back to normal, but
yes.
who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Here they just said, okay guys, pandemic over. Like, no. That's not how this works.
That's so stressful.
I wish it was like that. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, the politicians could just be like, COVID doesn't exist anymore, so it's fine.
I would be like, that's fine with me. I believe it. Oh my God, I've seen some YouTube channels where people have like full rooms for like their pets, and it's always so cute. Like there was one girl that had like a hamster channel, and she had like the most amazing like creative enclosures and stuff. Like took up the whole room.
Wow.
That was cool. It kind of got boring. It's like, okay, next chapter.
Yeah.
it's like exactly a year from today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a year ago on my Snap memories, it was like me and my friends hanging out, and we were like, and not making fun of it, but we were like, oh my God, quarantine or something.
Literally.
We
So
know.
small.
Yeah.
We're like, it'll be gone by summer. We'll be fine.
I know.
Mine,
Yeah, I think in
mine
the UK
started.
we were like, we're like, oh, we're going to lockdown for like 3 weeks. It'll be fine. And then here we
Yeah.
are.
Because I went
My-
to a club last year, like for my birthday, and I was like the last person to get club birthday, and then they all shut up.
Wow.
And now here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah. My quarantine started on the 13th in Canada. That's when all the universities were like, we're canceling school. So you might come back in September, you might not. I was like, excuse me? What is going on?
How do you feel,
Right.
Emma? Some of my friends felt so like sick after it for like a day or two, but then they were
Yeah, my
fine.
mum got her first one today. My dad got his like a week and a half ago, and literally the
Mm.
day after he was just in bed. He was just basically, he just had like flu-like symptoms, and that's all. And then the day
Yeah.
after a while, it just goes.
Both my parents have had their first one.
Are any of y'all gonna get it soon?
I'm not eligible until like God knows
Yeah,
Yeah,
we probably won't
Yeah.
be until like summer at the earliest.
Mm.
because they're doing it by like age here, and then
Yeah.
also like if you've got like pre-existing conditions and stuff, which I'm assuming like is how Emma got it. Like I don't have anything, so I'm like
Yeah.
not a priority.
Yeah, or if you like work in some capacity for the NHS or a carer or something.
Mm.
Because one of my friends from uni, she got it quite early because she worked actually like testing people, so she got it quite early.
Yeah. Oh, Emma lives with her gran. That's why she got it. And yeah, I wish I've always wanted rabbits, and like imagine just like a nice, amazing rabbit bedroom just for the rabbits.
I know. I've always wanted like the fluffy rabbits, like the lion mane rabbits or Angora rabbits.
My aunt has like a fluffy white rabbit, and his name is Gucci. It's like a snowball.
Well, I hope you stay good, Emma. And what did TB say? Yeah, my friend was the same. She felt so sick for like 24 hours and then she was like perfectly fine.
Yeah, I've also heard people who have had COVID, if when they get the vaccine, they feel like just as bad as when they've had COVID. And I'm like, that's so bad. Well, that must suck.
I don't know. My dad had COVID and then he got the vaccine. He got the first shot and he was just kind of like feverish on the first day, and then he was fine. But typically,
it's like 24 hours that you feel bad, and then
3 days is a long time.
damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay now. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're okay. And yeah, that is frustrating.
The criteria for care workers is like, or like first like frontline workers here too. It's like some people are included, but then there's so many other like essential workers that aren't part of that criteria.
Yeah, because it's like would like supermarket workers count, and it's they're the ones where they're having to deal with all the people not wearing their masks and stuff, and I don't know.
Hope your dad's good. I would get it like right now if I could, just get out of the way.
Yeah.
100%. A lot of people in my town have like gotten it. I don't know if they're just letting everyone get it now, but they haven't really had anything. Like their arms like sore the next day, but nothing like symptoms. So I think
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I think I'm gonna try to get on the list to do it. We have to like sign up and like schedule it, but I think we can get it now.
There's like places here in Texas that are giving it out to like anybody who's able to sign up through like various.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
In Canada, apparently it's so far behind. Like, I don't know. It just sounds really bad over there from what I've heard from my family. Like, no one's getting the vaccine, basically. Like, it's very slow.
I feel like things here are going really fast with it.
Yeah, we were the first country to kind of get it all approved and kind of sent out and stuff. So I think they say over half of the adult population, or about half the adult population, have now had at least their first vaccine in the UK.
That's good. I think we're at like 15% in the state, and like all the states are pretty much around 15-20% of people have had one dose.
But then they said they're going to have a shortage during April. So I'm like, great, brilliant.
I don't know what this means, Emma. I'm trying to... Yeah, I don't know, Emma, what you're talking about.
You highlighted it to say what?
No.
I mean, I'm still just on this one. But then it's just the second part.
No, like Emma misspelled the and put TEH.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, okay, I get it now.
My brain, I guess, was fast, and y'all were just like, guys, sorry, I didn't mean to like throw y'all under the bus.
I thought she was talking about 2007. I was like, talking about vaccines 2007. I was like, I don't know.
I know.
Like swine flu? Was that long ago?
2007.
And what swine flu was kind of like just a meme, I feel.
Yeah.
Yes, I got you on much. I knew what they were saying.
Sorry. Honestly, that could have happened. I wouldn't remember because I don't remember anything back then. I think I went through like a memories wipe or something by accident when I was like 12.
I literally feel like that all elementary. I was not even like alive, and then when I
wasn't even alive in elementary.
When I turned a certain age, I realized that I was actually like could be alive. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I have the only memories I have before like age 12 is like me getting in trouble or me embarrassing myself.
Yeah,
But I don't
same.
remember anything
Yeah.
else.
Before age 14 for me is like
Yeah.
just all Helen,
Yeah,
why
getting
did
into
you
trouble.
exist?
Embarrassing myself, getting like made fun of at school, all those vibes.
I would
Yes.
just like, not talk in elementary school. I literally feel like people were like trying to make friends, and I would just not say anything, just not say a word to them.
See, I was always like so good, so that when I did get in trouble, it felt traumatic. Like I remember every single.
Oh my god.
I remember every single time I got in trouble in primary school because it was like traumatic memory for me.
I just remember like a teacher like coming and talking to me and just me immediately crying because I was like, I'm in trouble. And I just burst into tears.
Oh,
Yeah, I would start crying before they'd even start.
I remember this is a whole story. When I was in, it was year 7, so I would have been like 12. A load of us got into trouble because we watched the Human Centipede trailer on YouTube on the school computers. We were 12. We were like eating, and we got in trouble for it because it got flagged up as porn.
Oh my God.
So like they called loads of us in, and I just remember we had to like write out a note or a letter to be like explaining what happened, and I just remember in this room crying my eyes out. And at the end of the letter I was like, if we knew it was bad, we wouldn't have done it. We're so sorry. I was just trying to blag my way out. Oh, what a time.
That movie is terrible. It's like insane.
Making a teacher cry seems intense.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I was like, see, in primary school, even the hint of getting in trouble, I would cry. And then
Yes,
after
same.
age 12, I think I've cried maybe twice my whole entire life.
I cry all the time, every day. Not every day. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Did they get fired? Did that teacher get fired?
Yeah, that sounds intense.
Oh, that's amazing.
I can't imagine. You're like, kids, this is how you don't do science experiments.
Oh,
Hello. I'm glad you're here.
Speaking of getting in trouble, I almost never got in trouble, and then once I got sent to the principal's office because we had a project in our science classes where we had to bake like a cell cake, so it would like label all the parts of the cell in a cake, and of course there were like 6 groups, so there were like 6 cakes. Like, how much sugar can you feed kids before they right? And so we didn't finish all the cakes. So we finished like 2 during class, then we ate 1 during lunch, and then there was 1 more left, and so we had it at recess, but there were no utensils or anything. And so I just like took a tiny piece and like walked away, you know, and then the other girls were just shoving their hands into the cake and like fully throwing the cake at each other. And this one teacher came up and she was pissed, and she sent all the girls who had touched the cake to the principal's office.
Oh my goodness.
Was like, you guys could we could call the cops on you, and like this and
Oh
that.
my God.
like
amazing.
I believed her, and I was just sitting there like, oh my God, she's gonna get arrested. And then one of the girls was full on like eating chips out of the bag while the principal yelled at us, and she was like, I can tell my nanny about this, like her grandma. I was like, okay, my father will hear about this.
When I was in like primary 5, maybe like age 10, you know how like, did you ever in school grow that like crest stuff, and you grow it in like,
yes.
what do you even grow out of, like cardboard? Like something, it grows
I
out
can't
of like
remember,
nothing.
Yeah, I remember growing
Yeah.
crests.
Well, someone like dared me to taste some, and then so I did, and then someone else told on me, and then the teacher was like questioning me, like, did you eat the crest? And I was going, no. And she was like, I know you did, because it dyes your tongue blue if you eat it and your tongue's blue. And then I was standing like, and she was like, stuck out your tongue, and I stuck out my tongue, and she's like, your tongue's blue. And I went, okay, I did eat it. And then it turned out she'd lied and my tongue wasn't even blue. She just said that, so I would admit to it.
All for it. All for her lie.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I did it. I was like crying. I was like, yeah. And then it turns out she made it up.
Oh, that's amazing.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
So,
I think I got. Sorry.
No, you go. It's fine.
I just remember like so many random things, but I think I got in trouble once because someone like told on me for doing a suggestive dance move. Like
Okay, Helen.
Okay, Jermaine.
when I was like 10, I was like, excuse me? That was so random.
Yeah, what year was I in? I must have been like year 2. So I was like 6 or 7. And this girl told on me for like spitting at her. But it was, sometimes when you speak and,
Yeah.
it just flies. Apparently, I spat at her on purpose and I got into so much trouble because I was like 6 years old and didn't know how to stand up for myself. I got in so much trouble because I spat at someone. I was like, I didn't. It was so traumatizing.
Emma's story just reminded me of another one. See, when I was like 6th year, so I was literally like 17 or 18. The fire alarm went off, but like the fire alarm in our school, there was never once a real fire. It was just like,
Oh yeah.
it would just go off. So we were walking down the stairs and I had a packet of crisps open in my pocket. So I started eating them. And then this random teacher that wasn't even my teacher started shouting at me, like screaming at me for eating it on the corridor, saying it was causing a fire hazard. And then I just ignored them and I continued walking down the stairs and then went back to class. And my teacher was like, oh, Mr. Green wants to speak to you. I was like, why? He was like, for eating crisps. I was like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I literally said that, and he was like, yeah, no, but he wants to talk to you. And then I went and he was like shouting at me in the corridor, and I was like, I'm not going to apologize to you, so you should. I don't know what you expect. I was so cheeky. See, when I turned older, I was so cheeky. I was like, I'm not going to apologize for eating crisps, and I'm sorry, it wasn't a fire hazard. And he was like screaming in my face, and I was going, okay. I was literally just like, okay. And then I went back into class, and then he spoke to my teacher, and my teacher came out and was like, "Can you apologize to Mr. Green?" I was like, "I'm not apologizing for eating crisps." So I literally just refused. I was like, "No." I was like, "This is a grown man. He's a Gilbert."
Oh my gosh!
Amazing.
He was a freak.
Wow.
I could see Connor not apologizing. Like I can see it.
No.
Yeah, I was not backing down. I was like, "I'm sorry. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard."
Oh.
Oh my gosh, printing too much was always such like a stress. It's like if you accidentally pressed it and printed at the wrong printer or something, they'd be like, "What are you doing? How do you print?"
That's what triggered me. Just gotta care about the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
went through a phase in our school where it was the same person. He was setting a fire alarm off like 3 times a day for 2 weeks, and then they found out who it was.
Oh yeah. When was it? It was when I was in year 7. This one girl, she was a psycho, but she was like bored and just, she just decided to set off one of the fire alarms randomly, and it was happening during, I think it was during A levels, so like the big exams. And so they were trying to like suss out who it was, and she literally blamed it on this one girl who did nothing because she did it because she was bored. And this girl got in so much trouble because they thought it was her, and everyone else was like, it wouldn't be her. And she literally set it off during like A levels. It was so bad.
Oh gosh.
They used to like set off our fire alarms. They would set off the fire alarm drill, and we would all have to go outside to our like designated spots. And then they would have the football players in the bus drive by so we could like cheer them on, but they would use fire drill for us to go outside for the bus to drive by, and so we could all like wave and stuff.
Texas obsession with football is so crazy. They'll be like, let us disrupt your entire education so you can leave class early and cheer on these jocks. Like,
Oh god.
And like they would be like, leave, drop your stuff, like, don't take anything. And I would take all my stuff because like if it's a real fire, I'm not gonna leave any of my stuff.
exactly. I'm like, let me just pack my stuff.
Yeah, it was so annoying.
Also,
story
was awful.
This is a great story.
The story about the chili powder. That's such like school logic though. They were like, "Oh, it's your fault."
I remember when sherbet straws, though, the little plastic straws with sherbet in them were like the thing. And so I remember this one girl snorted a load of sherbet in like before a PE lesson. So we were playing rounders and she just kept sneezing because she snorted sherbet.
I snorted salt once on a dare, and it was not comfortable.
I done it with sugar, and it just falls back out. It doesn't even absorb or anything. It just falls out. One of my friends done it with like coffee grounds out of the coffee machine in our old work, and like as soon as it literally 1 second later, his nose just started like pouring blood.
Ouch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you'd be caught instantly if they were first year and you were second year.
Oh my god. They were probably like, why are they in here?
Wait, what?
What do you need?
Ew.
What?
Wait, do you mean like they actually peed on the stairs?
I think he does.
What?
They couldn't make it to the bathroom. They're like, here, I have to go.
Michaela.
I know so many people who did that.
Did it work?
I never did anything like that. Wow, I feel
That's like, you know how people would always talk about like sniffing like glue and like pens and stuff, and you would do it when you were like 7. I didn't do a thing.
I did it
was
with
like an urban
whiteout
legend.
once. I did that with whiteout once, and it was like, I don't know.
I
I feel
never
like it's
did.
just an
It would
urban
always give me
legend.
a headache.
Yeah.
Did not work.
It did not. I was
I was gonna say.
Okay.
amazing. You can get high off tea.
I need to get a drink of water. I will be back in 1 second. So everyone just entertain themselves.
It's okay, Connor. We have prior experience.
Oh, he's
Oh, he's like
already
already
left.
gone.
He's like, bye.
Camera off.
flashbacks to when Connor was earlier.
Once, did you guys ever have those like little things in primary school where it was like color coded strips and your names would be above them, and if you got in trouble you'd have to like change the color, and when you got to a certain color like there were consequences. It was like green for like if you're behaving well, and then yellow if you had a warning, and red you get sent to the principal's office, and I think there was like an orange in the middle where it's like you're almost to the principal's office or something. And so it was first grade, and I was sitting like in the back of the classroom, and I guess I didn't have like voice modulation control or whatever. And so I was whispering to the kid next to me because I didn't think the teacher was doing anything, but apparently she was trying to teach. And so she sent both of us to go change our colors. So that was that, right? I should have just shut up and sat down like after I changed it. But I was like so guilty. I was like, this kid got in trouble because I was whispering to him. So I started whispering again, and I'm like, I'm sorry. And the teacher was like, get up right now. And then to change the colors again, and I almost got us both sent to the principal's office because I kept trying to apologize for getting the colors changed. And it was just like this cycle because every time I whispered, I'd have to get up and change the color.
That's such an Ermine thing.
I got my other
Sometimes when you're
bookmark.
smoking class again.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
That's so cute.
What I've never
Um,
understood is about like with American schools, when you say like you get sent to the principal's office, like how does the principal know why you're there? Like
They like call them. They're like
yeah, on the
so-
intercom or
Right.
something.
because if they asked me to just go to like the headmistress's office, I'd just be like, stop. They'd probably be like, what are you doing? Like, why are you here?
No, they would send a message ahead of time, or
Oh,
they like
okay.
write you a
That
note and be
makes
like,
sense.
Yeah.
That happened in primary school for us. Like, if you got in trouble, you got sent to like the head teacher's office in primary
Oh,
school.
I think we just had, sometimes that happened. Sometimes you just had to like sit outside the staff room and wait for a teacher to, I don't know, I can't really remember.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just, I agree with this comment. I have some more primary school ones that are just traumatic for no reason.
It's like primary school was just traumatic. Like, what did we learn?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my God. I remember one of my teachers one time literally called me a crybaby in front of the whole class. And I was like, thanks. I'm really like self-conscious about crying. So thanks.
My teacher once like called me out in front of the class, like dress coded me for showing too much back skin. Because I was like, excuse me? And then I had to like go to the principal's office and like put on like an oversized t-shirt on top of my outfit. I was so embarrassed. I was like, back skin? Like, what is that?
I had that with ankles. If my ankles were showing, oh my God, worst thing in the world. They'll be like, all of the teachers are looking at your ankles, and I'm like, well, that's not
Bye,
me.
Michaela.
problem.
Hi, Michaela.
I'm a kid.
Wait, isn't that the teacher's fault?
Yeah, exactly.
Ankles?
Gross.
What did you tweet to them, Louisa?
Luis is like that child rebel like the school district. I'm exposing them.
Yeah, she's like, she doesn't care and she'll just expose whoever, whenever.
I never went to the bathrooms in my school. I feel like that was more trauma. I would just hold it in all day.
I can't.
Okay.
That sounds like my school. honestly.
That's awful. Okay.
Oh,
Once
that
my
reminds-
friend wore ripped jeans to school, and the teacher made her staple the rips together.
Amazing.
She walked out of class with staples sticking out of her jeans, and I'm like, well, what happened?
Oh.
We wear ripped jeans. Like, that was part of our dress code. No ripped jeans, no, like, you had to have sleeves. You couldn't have, like, just, like, a strapped shirt. And,
I got in
My
trouble. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, you can go.
I dyed my hair blue one time. Like, we weren't allowed to have dyed hair, and this was the first time I ever dyed my hair. It was just the ends. It was like this much of it, and then it kind of faded out, so it was like basically this dirty brown gray color, and there was like one piece of green in there. So I just didn't bother like dyeing it back. And I was in class, and this random substitute teacher I'd never seen before walked in to talk to my teacher, and she looked over at me and she said, "That girl has green hair," and they sent me to the office, and I was like, what? No. And I had
I
to
feel like this would be scary. Someone bring out a taser.
What is this Walkley Road?
Oh my gosh, did he not get in trouble for that?
I bet he did. Or just guess
I think that's the
Did.
good thing about you, like in the UK, because you have school uniforms, so you just, the only
Yeah.
thing I can tell you off about is like your shoes and
Mhm.
if your skirt's too short. Which again was like, why are the male teachers looking at my skirt?
Maybe
Exactly.
teachers.
Our uniform rules were kind of chill and for the first 4 years, and then they got really strict. But even then, like I never wore my blazer. I would just carry it in my arm. So I was like too cool to wear a blazer.
There was one teacher who was so strict with blazers, and if you didn't have it on you, he'd like shout at you. And then one time, I remember leaving my blazer in my locker overnight because it was like a summer day, and then I left my key to my locker at home, so I couldn't get my blazer, and I just had a full like panic. I was like crying down the phone to my mum, being like, "I'm gonna get in so much trouble because I don't have my blazer." It was so traumatizing.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, why did you get in trouble for that?
Yeah,
They're mad at Louisa because this kid. had a blazer.
I know. I'm kind of lost in the story.
That's so strange.
When we had like subs and they would be calling roll, they would always say my name wrong, and that was the most traumatizing thing ever because they would always call me like Andre, and then I would be too scared to tell them what my real name was, and then I was just like no, and then my friends would be like, "Her name is Andrea," and I'd be like, "Thank you."
Never once did any
Bye,
teacher
Emma.
pronounce my name correctly. Bye, Emma. Thanks for coming. Never once. Like to this day, no teacher has pronounced my name correctly. Even if I correct them, it's like one time I corrected a teacher and she was like, "That's the same thing. Like that's what I'm saying." And I'm like, "That's not what you're saying." And I like said it out loud to her and I'm like, "No." And then one time a teacher was calling roll and he got to me and he just paused. And then like my last name is like Penchvani and he just looked at it for a second and he just said, "Pajamas?" And I was like, no. And I dropped out of that class the next day.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
With my friend, because she's half Chinese, so she has a Chinese name. She'd either get her name completely like butchered, or because she had a sister that's like who's 2 years older than her in the school, they just call her by her sister's name, and it's like, okay, racist, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'd keep having to be like, "It's Mei Ying, I'm not my sister."
And so, like half the time the names aren't even hard to pronounce. Like if you
Yeah.
put in the effort for like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially when her like, because she's got like obviously a double-barreled like first name, so it's Mei Ying.
Mhm.
Literally, it's Ying. Ying's not hard to say. It's
Yeah.
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 This made me remember. See, when I was in 6th year, our prom, they were making us all get a bus together when like our friend, everyone had wanted to do stuff like with their friends, like get,
Mm.
and I started a petition and got her to sign it, and then someone started a rumor that the head teacher was gonna cancelled the whole prom because of the petition, and everyone started DMing me like, take my name off, take my name off it. I was like, what is the point of a petition if you're going to make me take your name off the second we're going to hand it in? So I ended up putting it in the bin.
What was the petition for?
To let us like get our own transport. It was like not even a big deal. So we all got the bus.
I went to a school where we weren't allowed. So for my last 2 years of high school, I went to school where we weren't allowed to dance because dancing makes babies, everyone would say. So so yeah.
What is this, the 1930s?
Literally. That's like Footless, that movie.
At my school, they would like in my middle school, they were like, leave room for Jesus.
Yeah. You have to have the length of the Bible at least between you.
And middle school,
the rule.
let all the kids free. Like we'd have a dance in the cafeteria, and they would just let no teachers were watching, and I was like terrified, and I was like, "Mom, come pick me up because I don't know what's going on here." Or I would just go get snacks, and I was like, "I don't like this."
I spent a whole school dance sitting outside with like my 2 friends, just exchanging memes for an hour and a half. And the teachers kept coming and looking at us really like suspiciously. Like we went to the bathroom and they just came in and they were like, "Are you like doing drugs in here? Like why aren't you dancing?" I'm like, ah.
Nobody went to our school events apart from like the first years and some of the second years because it was like their final one.
Hmm.
But it's like you would go in first year and then you wouldn't go again. Then second year, you're like, oh, I guess I should probably go.
I think that's probably like because I went to an all-girls school, so there was no kind of worries that people would be like, you know, especially it was so that was more. But also it meant that like the year 7s was they saw a boy, they'd lose their shit.
Yeah.
Were y'all like separated boys and girls?
No, it's just like my school was just an all-girls school because it's part of like a trust within the UK that's just like anyway. But I remember when I was in like year 11, some of it was like they had like a Spanish exchange, and some of them were guys, and I just remember chilling on like the tennis court or whatever with some of my friends who had some like Spanish exchanges, and just seeing these year 7s in one of the top windows, like peering down at the boys, being like, "Oh my god, it's a boy!" I'm like, "Oh my god, I've not seen a boy before."
I feel like you went to the school from Wild Child.
That's
It wasn't boarding.
It's like 2 guys show up in an all-girls school. I wonder what happens next.
I remember my friend like snuck one of her guy friends on, not snuck, it was like the end of the day, on onto school grounds, and she got in so much trouble. It was just like, it's not that, it's at the end of the day, it's not that deep.
Yeah, I feel like they would be so strict about stuff like that.
Yeah.
They didn't care about stuff like that in our school.
Exchanging love notes.
I was always the messenger for those notes. Like I was the only one who would do everything like that anyone asked me to do. And so they'd be like, "I like so and so. Can you give this note to them?" And I'd be like, "Okay." And then I would walk like the 2 desks over and hand them the note. And then they'd be like, "Yes or no," and they would like mark something and be like, "Can you take this back?" And I'd be like, "Okay." It was so bad. I was like, why did I do that? I should have just been like, get up and do it yourself.
When I was like 9, this girl in my class gave me a Valentine's card, and then I never gave her one because, I mean, you can't really plan that in advance because it's just like you just get it. And then her sister like threatened me in the playground, and her big sister was like, she paid £2 for that card. And I was going, okay, I'm sorry.
You're like still not gonna give her one, but I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I like Scottish schools. We do like Highland dancing every year, and it's the worst thing ever. It's just for like a month every year. You would do like dancing, and it's so cringe.
I used to do Highland dancing when I was like 4. That's all.
Just for
my
fun?
stories. Yeah, my parents signed me up for it because I thought I would look cute in like a little kilt or whatever.
It's so like once you got older, it was not that bad, obviously. But see, when you're
Yeah.
like 12, oh my god, it's so
Oh my
embarrassing.
gosh.
It feels like the end of the world. Even though then everyone has to do it, so everyone's on the same page, but everyone's like, "Oh, don't be so cringe." I'm so embarrassed.
Oh
And
my
people
gosh.
would like roll their sleeves up so they have to touch other people's hands and stuff.
Oh my god, I remember. Yeah.
Kids are so dramatic. I love it.
Cooties.
Cooties.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you probably hurt her feelings.
Heartbroken, geez.
That's not.
Yeah.
I,
Two Highland
That's the
dancing
next group
left.
chat live. Highland dancing.
oh, I don't know. Do we want to do another reading sprint or?
I mean, I have 10 pages to finish, so I'm down for a reading sprint.
Let's do it.
And then y'all can
Yeah, I'm
help
down.
me with another book later.
Okay, we'll do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Oh god, yeah. I've got like 20 pages left, and then I'll message you.
Are you liking it so far?
I like elements of it. Like it reads like really, really young YA, which like is what it is. It's a YA gothic horror, but it's not like something I would enjoy as much. And the pacing's a bit weird, but it's okay. It's fun.
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly am so bored of this. I've only got like 110 pages left. I'm like, oh, I really don't care anymore. I feel like I've been reading it for months, even though it's been like a week and a half.
Do you have it?
I finally
Yeah, I might.
Stop reading.
You finished?
I finished this one. Have any of y'all read The Foxhole Court?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I have it on my Kindle. Maybe.
It's kind of like, I feel like it's really problematic. Like,
Yeah, I've heard weird things about it.
it's very, yeah, but okay.
What do you rate it?
I think like 3.5. It was like good, but it just had so many things that were like problematic, and I was like, oh my gosh, did she really write that? So, but it was good overall.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, Eleanor loves all that Scottish stuff. She's like learning Gaelic, which is just like,
that's amazing.
I could never. She's like a Scottish queen. Thank you. And yeah, thank you. I feel like I'm out of it. I was trying. I don't even know how many pages I read. I think I read like 3 pages out.
Yeah, I didn't read that much again. But...
I don't feel like I was really taking a lot in until like there was a plot twist. So
I think I read 10.
I think I might look on YouTube and see if there's like a free audiobook of this and like listen to it on that. And thank you.
I haven't listened to an audiobook in so long. I used to listen to them when I was like commuting and stuff, but I just haven't been doing that. So
I never listened to audiobooks, and recently I tried one for this book that I had to read because I was going on a long drive, and it's actually not terrible. So like I'm trying another one now.
I listened to Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones yesterday in like one sitting because it's just like it's 3 hours, but obviously I had it on ×2, so it's just like an hour and a half, and it was the same narrator as The Only Good Indians, which is also by him. I don't know if it's maybe him narrating his own books, but it was really, really good. But I could tell, like, if I was reading it as a book, it would have been like just average. But like hearing it as a story was quite good because it was like horror.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it worked really good as an audiobook. So I would recommend that.
I'm currently listening to Girls of Storm and Shadow, I think it's called, by Natasha and Young.
Is that the
on audiobook?
Is that the sequel to
Girls of Paper and Fire?
Yeah, I thought I recognized the title.
Is it good?
I do like it. I need to see. I'm almost done the audiobook. I feel like by the end I'll know if I want to read the last book because I gave the first book like 3.5 stars.
Yeah, I was like kind of just about the first one. I never picked up the second one.
So I'll see if I like it enough to continue.
Yeah, I can only listen to audiobooks if I'm like playing something like Tetris or Animal Crossing where I don't need to think. Like if there's any dialogue, I can't do it. Well, I guess Animal Crossing does have dialogue technically, but I don't read it. And I don't know. Like I can't really focus. Like I tried to listen to I did listen to The Dragon Republic, like the second popular book, while I was in the gym, and it just did not work. I did not pay any attention.
I listen to them when I'm working out. I have to be like doing something though, like driving or working out or like cleaning. And I'll listen to them. Yeah,
I listened to The Only Good Indians while I was driving back from when I went to meet Helen, and like because it was just like a straight motorway, so I didn't need to think. So that was like it worked well.
Yeah.
I think I could do a fantasy like if there's too many characters or plot things going on, then I feel like an audiobook is too complicated. Because when I'm reading it, I'll like go back and reread paragraphs when I don't understand.
Yeah, that
That's
was
so
like the
to do.
Dragon Republic for me. It was just like too much going on, and like it would change scene quite a lot, and I would miss when it changed scenes. Then I'd get lost. I'd be like, okay, why are they on a boat now? Like,
Yeah. I did Kingdom of Ash, but I was rereading it. But like while I was working out, it was like a battle scene, so it was like intense. And then I was like running. It was great.
I think this was about Girls of Paper and Fire, maybe, or the second one.
Yeah. The second
Okay.
one.
Well, I don't know. I have mixed feelings, as I just said. So.
I just need to be like completely. I feel like Tetris is like the best thing for me. I play so much Tetris. Like, see, when I'm listening to BookTube videos, I play Tetris on another tab like the entire time. I don't even like Tetris that much. It's just like something I do to like.
I don't know. You seem like you really like it.
It's just like something to do with my hands and like my
Yeah.
eyes.
I've got
do
into
that.
pinball. I found the pinball that I used to have on like my like dad's laptop when I was like 6. I used to play all the time. I found an app for it, and I've just been playing that. It's the best thing ever. Forgotten how much I love pinball.
Another good one is like, do you know Bubble Shooter when you have to like match the color?
Yeah.
That is like also good. When I get bored of Tetris, I play that.
That just sent me back to my childhood. If this is probably obviously only in the UK. If anyone had Sky growing up, like did you had the games on Sky? Like I can't really explain it. But there was like a section on like the Skybox where it had games, and you had like a beehive game. Oh my god, I've just gone like back. Flashbacks to my childhood. Oh my god.
Did anyone go on coolmath.com?
Yeah.
It was never math related.
No.
It'd be like, go on cool math for like the next hour.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Papa's Pizzeria.
Yes, exactly. They'd be like, okay, now we're gonna play some educational games. You can go on, and I'd be like, I'll go on coolmath.com, and then I'd play like, I don't know, any of the Papa Louie games or whatever.
So many.
That's probably kind of the equivalent to my maths in the UK.
Yeah. I think so.
My maths was it.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, Andrew.
Oh no, I was gonna change the subject. So
yeah, go for it.
You wanna help me pick my next read?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, let's do it.
Let me get the options. So the first one, my TBR card is like right next to me. Jade City. I don't know if anybody's read it. And then I just have like so many options. Oh yeah, I also wanted to read We Hunt the Flame. I don't know. I want to read a fantasy because I haven't read like a.
Wait, did you get the ARC in the mail yet?
No, I haven't got that one yet.
That has to be your next read if it comes in, like before you start.
Yeah, I want to read that. Oh, okay. Or fifth season or many options.
I feel like voting for 5th season just so we can be twins. Like.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
I haven't read any of the
others.
I'm voting the 5th season.
Okay.
I feel like you should go vote 5th season just because Helen's reading it.
Is that the winner? Okay. Yay, my next read.
That was easy.
I mean, you don't have to. No pressure.
Helen's power. You just decided that. Well, I will because there's too many options, so I just need one. Yay. Okay.
I realized when I put the comment up for like the sprint, I obviously just wrote the UK time. I probably should have just wrote like .50 or whatever.
I saw
can work
it
it out.
7:55. It's like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's
like,
for 7 hours.
I was like, people can use their brains. Yeah, apparently, Rebecca was saying that Read with Gavin. Is that channel name? Read with Gavin?
How did
Gavin
train
anyway.
Gavin?
Yeah, he was doing like hour-long reading sprints. I was like, that's not a sprint, that's a marathon.
Yeah, I saw that he was doing them literally like all night, and I was like, sleep.
Go to bed.
I don't need to sleep.
Yeah.
I was like,
This is like UK time, I swear.
I was like, a
but-
sprint is a sprint, not an hour.
Because it's kind of fun to like read with other people while they're reading.
Yeah.
I get so tired when I read though.
Yeah.
It's like the middle of the day and I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I do fall asleep reading quite a lot.
Me too.
I never fall asleep reading, except like certain really boring books.
I always fall asleep reading. Like, it's so bad. Like, my body's just like, we're reading now. It's time for bed. Like, time to sleep.
Yeah, it's not even like a bored thing. It's just like my eyes
Yeah.
like give up.
Yeah.
I'll be like, one more chapter, and then I'll end up staying up all night.
I just read till I'm so tired, like I just can't. But like I'm enjoying it. But
It's like last night I read like 150 pages of this book. I was like, I'm tired, I'm going to bed, and then I just read for like an hour and a half.
I wish.
5 hour lives are like so. That's
That's
a long time.
Mm.
I don't have 5-hour blocks of time like that.
Yeah, no. I was actually thinking like, I think we should go for like another half an hour. I'm actually really tired.
later for y'all, like for me, it's 4 or it's about
I've been up since 4 a.m. So
Oh my goodness.
Just go to bed.
because of work. No, actually, that's a lie. I've been up since 5 today. I started at 6 a.m. instead of 5 a.m.
That's good.
Still a long time.
I had like a 2-hour nap in the middle of the day today because I had a headache. So I just slept and gave up on taking care of children.
I was gonna say, did you put the kids to sleep, Helen?
No, I just texted their dad and I was like, I have a headache, which I did. And like it literally felt like someone was squeezing my brain. It was so weird. And then he was like, okay, I'll take them out. I was like, great. This is the best thing I've ever heard of in my whole life.
I actually feel like I waste so much time during the day, but then at the same time, I don't have enough time to do everything I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, by the time I play Animal Crossing and watch some picture videos, the day's over.
I have 450 videos on my watch later right now.
Oh my
So
god.
if I haven't gotten to your video,
That
it's
is
still
weird.
there.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even go watch later. It would just be too much.
I have like 45 videos on there right now or something like that.
I think I
want
only
to
have like
start.
7. I'm so what's the word, like particular, I guess, about it. Like I add quite a few things, but then I go onto it and delete things like straight after.
I think I'm gonna go like cull the list because I feel like I was adding like every video that every single person released. I'm like, this isn't working.
Yeah, I watch like all of our chats videos, and then there's like some other people I try and watch like all of their videos, but then other people I don't actually even speak to. I'm like, if it really interests me, I'll get to it, but if not, then especially see as well if they've got like over 100 views in the first like couple hours, I'm like, okay, you don't need my view.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. No, that's a good plan. Yeah. I just feel bad deleting people's videos. I don't know.
I feel that, yeah.
It's okay, you'll never know.
Well,
if I know they don't get that many views, then I feel bad. But if I know they're popular, then I'm like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah, like I try to go through and like unsubscribe to some people if I don't watch them, but then I was like, oh no, wait, their stuff looks good. Wait, I think I do want to watch this.
Yeah.
I just keep
There's some people that I'm just like, your content is, I'm sure it's great. I just don't have the time to watch your stuff. So I'll like be subscribed to you and like things, but like I just can't. I'm sorry.
Do y'all want to play a game of Among Us or no?
Yeah.
Among Us? Yeah, sure.
I'm not going to cover Connor's birthday live, but
I need to download it again. I deleted it.
Connor. You've had this whole life to download it.
I know, and he even mentioned it himself. And he's like,
He's the one who brought it up.
It only takes 2 minutes. Yeah, because I actually enjoyed it when I played it in Mafalda's, and then I was like, am I ever actually going to play this again? I just deleted it.
I only download it when I play it with booktubers, and then I delete it again.
Yeah, I keep my watch later so short. Like, I don't let it go above like 25 videos for more than a day. If it has 30, then I just delete 10. I'm like,
I think not last time I played, but like the time before last I played was when I played with Andrew. I played for like 5 minutes. I got on and I killed her, and she got so mad at me.
We were like playing with like my friends, like, and my fiance, and then I got killed, and I was like, never mind, Hermine, can you get off?
It's like I'm never asking to play with me again.
Y'all, who's gonna make it?
I don't mind making it.
Do we have to be on a certain server?
I think
you'll have to go into like the US
international
one.
or something.
Should I do North America or Europe?
North. How many? Wait, I think there's more
really.
live that are in Europe, so
Okay.
Just tell
I
me.
guess we can go to Europe since all of y'all are in Europe and it's just me and Andrew.
Okay, yeah.
What map do you want to do? The normal one or a more complicated one?
I like the regular one because that's the only one where I know where all the tasks are.
Okay.
I don't know where anything is in any map, so
Yeah, me
I'll put the creation.
I just rely on the when people accuse me, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've played this game 5 times.
I actually
I'm
don't know
so
what I'm doing.
bad.
I was so embarrassing on Mafalda's. I was just running around in circles. I didn't know that only because the very first time I played it, I was the what's it called? Like the imposter.
The imposter.
Yeah.
And I didn't know
Yeah.
that only the imposter could go in the vents. So I was just going in and out like in front of everyone, thinking everyone could do that.
Yeah, you kept like popping out of the vents, and I was just so I'm just gonna let it slide. I feel bad.
I always go between the black skin and egg on my head and then like the brown one with the leaf on my head, and I can never decide.
I think we all
I
need.
think I always do the cherry.
Wait, what?
I think we all need party hats for Connor.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Should I put it in the chat?
I've
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Connor has no hat.
I'm trying.
Connor's like, I'm special.
One time I was playing with these random people, and my name is always Kazbrecker, but this kid was so annoying, and he was like, whatever, Zach. Like,
I remember you posting that somewhere. You were so upset. They were like, how dare they defile the name of Kaz Brecker?
I was so mad, and he kept doing it, but we honestly became friends, and we played for like 2 hours. Then it was sad. I was like, okay, bye.
It's enemies to lovers.
Yeah.
That's the Among Us trope.
It was so
TV
fun.
or not, I like that.
How do you start it?
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, I think it's just us and TB.
Okay. I'm gonna watch those reactions to see who it is. Okay, I got it. I know who it is. I know exactly who it is.
I was blaming TB every single time last.
Why can't
I don't know where anything is ever.
How do I move?
It was TB.
I saw TV running away from where the body was,
I
and
saw Helen's body drop, and I just saw a flash of yellow.
I saw TV because I was with Charlotte doing tasks, and we ran in the same direction, and then I
Yeah.
just saw TV. He said Charlotte is sus. Uh-huh.
Andrew literally can back me up.
We're gonna get through these games so quickly.
Is there only one imposter?
What?
Oh,
There's an
it was an imposter. I thought it said
No,
what.
I think it's Connor because he's not saying anything.
No, I'm just trying to focus.
No.
I get so lost.
There's so many tasks. Oh my god.
There's
I think
Yeah.
the tasks are so fun.
I'll change it after.
The best part of being a geek is that you can go through walls.
Wait, who did that? I don't. Okay. Okay, guys, nobody fix it.
Oh, wow. Where is the?
I can't find.
It's fine. We'll just all die.
I know how to do the oxygen. I don't know how to do the lights.
Okay, I'm
Excuse
serious.
me, ma'am. Let me out.
I almost got locked in there.
I'm actually lost.
Oh my god.
That's it.
call it.
If I hadn't been doing that task, I would have ran away. I saw you come after me and you weren't doing the task, and I was like, no.
I was not being subtle at all.
Connor's
No,
like,
you
"Plus,
literally
let
just
me
ran
go."
in and you started chasing me, and I was like, bye, I'm out. I should have called a meeting. I'm so dumb. Wow. I forgot that you can call meetings.
Do you have to like go back to the room to call it though?
You have to go back to that main room. Yeah.
Yeah, cafeteria.
Okay. Let me look at y'all's faces. Oh, we're starting it. Okay, I got it. Oh.
Oh my god.
Where did we go?
I swear if I do first year.
Can somebody? Oh, I didn't.
This red light is giving me a seizure.
Oh my god.
I swear, Connor, if you kill me right now, I swear.
Has anyone died?
No.
Oh no.
Hmm.
He's like, who should I kill?
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's I don't know this map. What's like bottom right?
Shields.
Shields.
I know that because it was in mine.
The what?
Shields.
Shields.
There.
I was in med bay. Where was everyone else at?
I
I was
in
next to the
M2.
body
I was
because
in
I
the
recorded it.
cafeteria.
I
I
don't
was
know.
in the main, the original, the starting room. I don't know what they're called.
Filter.
I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do we
I
have
just
any-
vote randomly.
Oh no. Why is TB voting for me? So rude.
We know our enemies now.
Why did Connor vote for me? It's so too.
I just voted randomly.
Well, thanks.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where oxygen is.
I got the one next to the cafeteria on the right.
Okay, where's oxygen?
Here, I got one of
Oh.
them. The other one's bottom.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay.
I knew that was gonna happen. Can somebody come get my body? It's not.
Oh my god!
I voted for you.
Helen, I'm sorry for reporting your body, but I didn't know what else to
That's
do.
okay. That was good. That was fine. I'm so bad. I was over in the corner, like doing a little smirk. I was like, I literally have nothing to say. I'm so bad at lying. I was like, sorry, Leah. For killing me.
Who's not back
Who are
in?
we saying?
Oh, Helen.
Sorry. I got to the adrenaline of winning.
I need to lie down.
A
I'm
little
too
nap.
tired.
Oh, shoot. Where was that at?
Storage. TV said storage.
Storage.
I don't know where that is, so that doesn't help me. I was like,
Yeah,
right.
I don't know
Down
where
to the
anything is.
bottom.
The only person I saw was Connor, but he was just running past me.
I honestly just
I
run in
was at the
circles.
bottom.
The south of the ship.
The sound.
Jeez, okay. Andrew's like, I'm just gonna come for you.
I thought it was on anonymous.
Revenge.
Honestly. Okay.
Anonymous one.
I was just thinking, like, I never go north, so I tried to go north, and then there is no north. Like from the cafeteria.
Oh.
Wait, where was it? Who
It was
reported it?
it was like it was in the east.
Can we stop using like compass? I have no idea of compass directions. Like,
It
I'm
was
like,
it was right. It was right
it's
from
right.
the.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay,
I have no idea.
Yes, I don't know.
I don't.
I'm just guessing.
I think I know who it is.
I think I know who it is.
Ooh.
Okay, well.
Are we able to say who we think it is, or is that ruining that?
I mean, we
Get
can
rid of
see
it.
who we're
I mean-
voting for.
Voted.
Yeah, well, I think it's Helen.
I think it's TV.
What?
Yeah, and I think it's Helen on TV because
Oh my god, I was right.
I felt so betrayed. I was like, let me just follow Andrea around and regain her trust, and she stabbed me in the back. The animation was literally stabbing me in the back. I was like, okay,
You kept
thanks.
moving. I was like, stay still so I can kill you.
I thought it was Helen on TB because I've definitely seen Helen run away from the dead body, and then TB said he was with Helen, and then I was like, TB was not with Helen because I just seen her running away.
No, I saw TV right when I ran away from killing the body. I was like,
TV voted
actually,
for you.
no.
No,
Did I kill someone else? I don't know. Don't ask me.
Why am I green all of a sudden?
I think my app just crashed.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, I was trying to run away.
Oh,
Oh,
that was fast.
That was so bad.
I was so happy because I got imposter too.
I knew it was you. I was about to run away, and then I was like, let me just do my task.
I didn't even get one task completed.
I knew it was Connor. He was just like lurking. He wasn't even
He was
in the
laughing.
room. I was trying to run away.
Helen, you can rejoin now. It just ended.
That was very quick.
Or me and Connor lost their hats.
I still have my hat.
Oh, I don't see it on my.
Oh, you and Connor. No, you
thought-
don't have a hat.
I have.
I have a hat. We
I
all
don't
have
see
hats on
those
mine.
hats.
I just looked up and Leia was looking at me.
Lily's just trying to see who it is.
Do y'all have like a room that y'all go to first every time?
Yeah,
I
it
just-
depends on
And
the
I
class.
did something different this time.
Yeah, same.
I am getting the one in the. Okay, just kidding.
Oh.
Sorry, I wasn't really. I was running into admin to do O2, and I saw TB's body by doing swipe card.
Hmm.
Somebody had just walked in there when I walked out. Who was it? I think it was Connor. No.
I was trying to refill the thing.
I saw. I was
Okay.
with somebody doing O2, so whoever was at
Yeah,
O2
we were at
wasn't
O2.
it.
I'm gonna guess. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
It's been kind of repetitive, so I'm gonna.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh
Okay.
no, wait for me.
At least the feeling's mutual, Connor.
Well, it was not even me.
Oh, soz.
I didn't know it was
That's
enough
so
to get
enough.
votes.
It's because there's only 7 of us.
Is somebody that's not the imposter want to like guard me and follow me? I don't know who to try.
I've got storage if anyone wants to clear me.
Why is my
It-
thing not working?
Can you guys see my ghost? Like,
No,
No.
only ghosts
Alright.
can see ghosts.
My thing is like not working. I can't move. Okay, hold on.
I cannot do this task. It's like not going. Oh, how many times do I have to swipe this card?
Oh, it's good. I need to go to.
Can somebody else get that while I try to swipe my card?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm on my way.
I'm trying to get there, but I don't know where it is.
I literally can't. do
These
it.
arrows are literally so useless. Oh my gosh. Did somebody get it? Okay.
Yeah, me and Leo got it.
Where is the arrow pointing?
Dude,
I'm also doing tasks just like ghost.
okay, whatever, it's not. Oh, I did it already. Oh, I'm dumb. I was just doing it over and over.
What actually happens if you do all the tasks?
You
You
win.
win.
Yeah.
Does them, you win.
Oh.
You beat the imposters.
I genuinely thought it was just something to do to waste time, like while waiting to die.
No.
Great.
Helen, I was useless. I could not find
I
anybody.
can't find anyone either. It's like, where's everyone?
I forgot who was
I
the
was-
imposter with me.
I was
and I'm
just so
running after
ready.
Helen trying to kill her, and
I know
couldn't
every
press the
time I
button.
would go by you, I'd be like, kill. Oh, wait.
I was
I
just so
tried-
ready to be like, oh, me and Leo were doing reacted together. I know it's not her. But then it's the other one.
Do you want to do one more game?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I tried for like a solid 10 seconds to kill Helen, and then I realized.
We're all just going over here. Okay.
I just realized I've never been murdered still.
Somebody murder Connor right
Yeah.
now.
Somebody,
I was never
Who's
murdered once
birthday?
on Mafalda's either.
doesn't even matter if we see it. Just do it.
Yeah, just
One time for his birthday.
Yeah, that's my birthday wish, to be murdered.
What room are you in so they can go get you?
I'm not making it that easy.
Well, then you don't want to die.
Okay, I'm dead.
Okay, no, get away. I don't trust TV.
He was in the hallway at the bottom.
I really, okay, I don't know who it is.
I was with TB for like half of it, and he was doing a task when Connor said he died. So I don't think it's TB.
It can't be Helen again.
I was in storage doing wires, and then everyone.
The first time I've heard Leah speaks, so I think I'm gonna vote her.
I was an admin with TV, but I thought he was trying to kill me. So
Yeah, I thought he was trying to kill me, so I tried to run away, but then he didn't kill me, so I was like, okay.
I actually give up.
if it's not,
Then I'm gonna be sad and feel guilty.
I knew it. I don't know the other one is. Okay. Why is TV just in there?
Some of these are new tasks. I'm like, what?
What?
Nothing. I just saw something funny.
Love it.
Always Helen.
I was just doing,
This is like
as a
Helen's
ghost,
5th time being in.
I
I
know.
was a ghost doing medbay scan, and I just saw Helen come into medbay and just kill Armin.
I just turned into a ghost and I just see Charlotte hovering as if she's watching TV. Okay.
Literally, she
Thanks
must, like, you must have turned into a ghost and just saw me scanning.
And then all 3 of us ghosts were just following Helen and watching her kill you.
I was like, "There's no way it's Helen," and then
I know you were like, it's no way, it's Helen. I was like, hee 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 hee.
you attacked me.
Sorry.
It was fun.
Yeah, I am like so tired. So do you want to wrap things up?
Sure. It's your birthday.
Yeah, no, it's my birthday. I'm going to bed. It's happening.
I was like, I'll leave the live running for you guys.
We already left us once. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly, I probably could. It didn't even do anything. Like it just runs forever. I think there's actually a time limit
Mm.
on a free account. But I think it's like 24 hours. So
oh, okay.
you guys can play for the next 24 hours if you want.
Okay.
Imagine.
Yeah. So thank you everyone for watching and for you guys for joining on my birthday.
Thank you for hosting.
Yeah.
Thank you for
It was a
hosting.
lot of
Also
fun.
catch us next week for our Shadowhunter live.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Minus
Shout
me.
out to that. Whose channel is it on?
It's on mine.
Okay. Well, everyone go subscribe. I put everyone's thing in the description eventually. I think I'd done it. That was what made my laptop run out of battery, I think. That's what I'm blaming.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I'm going to actually do my birthday cake now since I have time.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Have fun.
Should probably
Happy
do that.
day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Well, again, I'm like so awkward. Bye. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
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 Bye.